Hey guys, Justin here with Primrose Properties, and in today's video we are going to talk about out-of-state cash home buyers versus local home buyers. And I was just talking to a seller this week, and he had brought up the fact that he was being contacted from people from a couple different states, and just kind of had the question of like, you know, what's that about? Like, what's going on with that? They don't even live here. And typically what happens is you have these out-of-state home buying companies, and they'll reach out typically just through phone calls and make offers on properties just over the phone, and they'll never actually come and walk the property. And so he just kind of had some questions about how that works, and so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a video and talk about it. So I'm local here, born and raised in Washington State, and do business here obviously. And so what the out-of-state folks do is they a lot of times will make an offer sight unseen over the phone on the property, but what they don't know is they don't have local market knowledge. So they don't know which areas might net more money for a seller or might be more challenging. They don't know a lot of times all the legalities of our state, and really they don't know the condition of the property. So oftentimes what happens with homeowners, and this can be beyond frustrating, is they'll make an offer for a property, and then what they'll do is they're not actually the buyers, but they're going to try and find local buyers. So a lot of times in the end it's the local guys anyways, but they're going to try and raise the price a little bit to the local guys, create a little bit of a spread between the two, and then have them come. But because they haven't walked the house and seen the location and the property condition, you know, many times they have their offer price, but when people actually come out and look at the house, or they have their contractors or their crew come out and look at the house, the price they offered gets dropped, so it gets reduced. And to me that can be very frustrating to a homeowner or a seller. For me, when someone says that they can do something, I like them to honor that and stick to that word. And so the challenge of that is, in reality, they're making an offer sight unseen. The likelihood that they're going to maintain that offer is minimal. And so a local guy, like for us, you know, we know the market very well. We know what's cool about our houses out here. We know some of the challenges with houses we have out here. We have a lot of water, a lot of rain, so drainage issues, all kinds of different things that we're really familiar with because we live here, we do business here. And so a lot of times these out-of-state companies, they don't understand all the dynamics of a local real estate market. And sometimes they'll kind of promise the moon, and sometimes, who knows, maybe they can honor that. But many times, you know, in reality, a house has a lot of different moving parts, and there's a lot of different complexities to it. And if they're just not ever even looking at the house, you really got to ask yourself, is it really too good to be true that they can stick to this just number that they've run? So anyways, not to say they can't, it's one of those things. It's definitely something to consider. So if you are considering selling a house in Washington State, Pierce County area, and you'd like a simple, easy solution, and somebody who has multiple options for you, not just one, not just a cash offer, and that's that. Sometimes that's a great fit, sometimes it's not. We would love to have a conversation with you, love to see if we'd be a good fit, or even just help you get some advice or some extra insight into your situation. So no pressure. If it makes sense, awesome. If not, totally fine too. So, all right, guys, that's my video for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video today, and I hope you have an awesome day.